Hey friends, and welcome to another video. Today I'm taking you with me. I am going thrift shopping, but I already went thrift shopping. I forgot to film. I was there chattering with the people that was selling, and I forget to film. But I'll show you guys what I bought. It's kind of antique shopping. Like, I'm in a part of my town. Well, not part of my town actually. I'm in another little town and I've never been there before. And so I did a little bit of antique shopping. I'm going to show you what I bought. And I also stopped at a huge, massive outdoor plant shop. And I've always wanted to go there, but I don't know. I couldn't figure out how to get in there. But today I'm on a rendezvous all by myself. And I figured I have to figure out how to get into this place, come off the highway and get in there. Because guys, like when I'm on the highway and I want to go somewhere, I kind of get nervous that if I come off, I wouldn't know how to get back on. It's just nerve-wracking. So that's what happened. But anyways, today I just got off and I figured out how to get in this place, and it is a gem. Like, they have lots of stuff here. They have like garden mix, so you can order soil. They have compost. They have all kinds of stuff. They even have trees. I'm gonna see the prices of the trees and I'm gonna pick some up if it's a good price. And yeah, so come shopping with me and I will show you the place. And yeah, so yeah, for 2 years I wanted to come here, and silly me, I didn't know how to get here. But anyways, I'm here today. Let's go. My wallet. I almost forget my wallet. No wallet, no moolah. No shopping. I have my antique finds behind there. And guys, today I'm going to control myself, okay? I'm controlling myself. I'm not going to be shopping like crazy. I'm going to control myself. Okay, out of the car. And let's see. Let's see what they got. Let me turn this camera. Ooh, these trees are very expensive. You see the price? So they had a wide variety of trees, as you can see here, but look at the prices, y'all. It's super duper duper expensive. I mean, for one tree, $172 for one tree. This is insane. I would never buy a tree for that amount of price. Now, don't get me wrong. All the trees look very healthy and very, very strong. I mean, they look better than all the other trees that I saw at other places that I went shopping. But the prices are way too hot and just not for my pocket. They also have compost. So you can buy compost and soil and other things by the yard. So that was amazing. And the price were really, really good. They have like one load of compost was like $18. Another type was like $26. The only thing was the delivery was pretty expensive. So where I live, I would pay like $60 to take the compost, to have the compost delivered to my home. And yeah, I thought that was really expensive compared to the price for the compost itself, which was pretty cheap. But as you can see here, they have loads of healthy looking plants. These were like hydrangeas, and they have other perennial plants there. But again, the price is very, very expensive. Very small plants are like $7.99.
And the bigger pots were like $20, 14.99, and upwards like that. These beautiful flower pots were like $25
It's beautiful hanging
for
basket.
each one. These plants here were also $7. The very, very tiny ones was $6.99. So, I mean, I would not be buying any of those except it's a plant that I can't find anywhere else, and it's something that's very hard to find. But it was fun being in there just looking at all the different plants that they have. I will definitely come back here at the end of summer when things are on sale.
So there's a lot of stuff in here. It's so beautiful. The plants are amazing, but they're super duper expensive. I don't know if I'm gonna buy anything as yet, but I'm gonna get me a cart and oh, look at these beautiful flowers. I'm gonna get me a cart. I'm gonna walk around and I'm gonna see what they have. I show the plants in the front. Like these things are super duper expensive. So I'm gonna head on to the perennials. Like this area here is only perennials. So I'm gonna see if I find anything that it's of a good price that I wanna buy. So I can prices are pretty hot. Hot, hot, hot. Alright guys, I'm gonna take my time, walk around, see what they got. Then I'm gonna show you guys what I buy after. I'm gonna see if they have any. I want to see if they have any rare flowers that I've been looking for, and then I am going to purchase them. Um, but I'm only going to purchase perennial flowers because I have no interest in annual flowers. I want flowers that comes back every year, but I also don't want to pay a high price for it. So I'm going to look around and see what's going on. Then I will show you guys what I get.
This is a section that they have outside, so it's exposed to the elements. So all these plants, roses and berries and some smaller shrub like fruit trees are out here. So I guess if you buy any of those, you can just plant them outside right away because they are in the element. They're not inside of the main greenhouse area where it's covered and protected. So I was out there just looking at all the trees. They had grapevines and many, many different kinds of berries and fruits and stuff like that. And they were pretty healthy looking. So I will definitely have to come back maybe in a couple of weeks and see if the price has went down, or if maybe I'll pick up a couple of more things. Maybe they might put some more out because, as you will see later on in the video, there are some shelves that are pretty empty. So I think they are going to come with some more fruit trees and some more berries. And while I was inside, they had another section that was blocked off, and you can peek through because it's a kind of lattice fence they have there. And they're like lots of plants in there. So I don't know if these plants are going to come out later or they're going to open it later on in the season because the season has just opened up. Actually, this place has just opened up uh, a week and a half ago. So yeah, when I say open, I mean the place has always been there, but I mean it. The season has just opened, so you can come to buy plant. They had a wide variety of these hibiscus flowers. All different kinds of hibiscus flowers were there. And I mean, even some of those hibiscus, I haven't even seen them before, but they were quite lovely though. And I took my feel of them, touching them, smelling them, and maybe in the future I'll get one of them. When my pocket is much more fatter with dollars. They had a large, wide variety of seed potatoes. These potatoes look really good, and the bag was filled with potatoes. But I think the price was really, really expensive based on my kind of price. I mean, if it was even like $5 or $6, I would have picked up a couple of variety that I've never grown before. I saw a purple potato and I was very, very interested to grow that, but like 13.99 a bag. I mean, come on. It's just like I went to other stores and they had seed potato and it was like between 6.99 to about $8 or $9. So it wasn't too bad. So I'll go back there and pick up some sweet potatoes. But like I said, I may come back at the end of the season and see if they put the prices down. And then if it's cheaper, then I'll buy some and store some.
So you all look at this beautiful hibiscus. They're so amazing. They look so nice. They're all different colors, but the price is super, super expensive. I love hibiscus. I have quite a couple of them, but this year I'm not buying any until the end of the year. But I must say, their plants are very beautiful and they look very good. So even if you pay a high price, it doesn't matter because the plants look amazing. Amazing. So I think I shopped my full. I just bought a few things. I would have loved to buy this plant, which is honeysuckle. Smells so amazing, but $59, forget it. $59. Jai, jai. Oh, look at these. Mm, they smell amazing. What flowers is that? I don't know. I'm gonna put a name. What is it? I don't know. I don't know what's the name. Oh my gosh, that smells amazing. It smells amazing, incredible. Let me see if the hibiscus smells good. Hibiscus doesn't have a smell. Anywho, let's smell these ones. This one does not smell. But look at the plants. Look at the tomatoes. Tomatoes looking so good. Some of them even have little tomatoes on it. That's little tomatoes. Yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go check out the mulch. Then I'm gonna go to Walmart and see if I find anything better. I want to buy some geraniums, but the geraniums are too expensive. I'm gonna go back to the perennial plants. Yeah, I'm gonna head back to the perennial plants and see if there's anything there, and then that's gonna be it. But I must say, they have lovely, amazing plants in here. I will definitely oops, lose my cart. My cart is running away. Okay, they have beautiful plants in here, and I must say, even if they're a little bit pricey, it's worth it. Very healthy. They even have banana trees. Look, they have banana trees in there. Banana trees are $20. Okay, let's go to the cash. I'm gonna cash out. And yeah. Okay, y'all, I finished shopping. And I'm passing the trees. Bye trees. I didn't buy any trees. I think they're just too much, too expensive. But I'm gonna load my cart. This is all the things that I bought. It was a pretty penny, but it was worth it because the plants are very beautiful looking. So I'm gonna unpack my plants, and then we're gonna head home. Then I'm gonna show you exactly what I bought. y'all. I'm gonna go shopping at another place and let's see what kind of plants they have. I'm looking for more perennial plants this year. I started searching for perennial plants like last year. I really got serious on buying perennial plants, but I'm on a mission this year to buy even more because I just love that I can separate them and get more plants and more plants every year. But I think I did good. Was a little bit expensive. I'm gonna go to this other place and see what their prices are, and I hope I don't be yelling, ah, what did I buy here? But these plants look so lovely. They look so healthy. So yeah, let's go my other place. Yeah, let's go. Okay, you all, I am home, but I'm not in my driveway. I'm parked on the other side of my property. Actually, I'm on more on the neighbor side because I want to get my soil and my tree out here. This is my property here. But we can come on to our neighbor's driveway, which is adjoined to our plant. And when we want to unload stuff on our property here, that's what we do. So that's what I am doing. And I'm going to unload the tree. Let me get my tree out. And then when I finish unload, I'm going to drive around to this my house there. And it's unloading here and my nice neighbors. Yeah. Anyways, I got all that stuff. Let me see, guys. So I gotta get my tree out. Okay, let's get the tree out. Without breaking it. Okay, come on, little plum tree. Come on. Alright. Alright. One down. One tree down. I want to take down the berry bushes. Alright, I'm gonna go around. Last plant. I'm gonna put it down. So I want to show you guys what I got since I'm sitting here and it's just easy just to tell you what I got. So I got a lavandula, one plant, very expensive, $7. But you know what? I could never find this plant in other stores. So I'm glad I found it. And this is a perennial and it comes back every year. So I'm happy about that. And I bought some mint. It's a different variety of mint. And I bought a peppermint, a different variety of peppermint. It's so strong smelling. But I do have like different varieties of peppermint. And I bought these flowers which I love. And I'm gonna try to bring it inside so it can come back next year. I just love that. Flowers. Then I bought two lavender, which is inside. And here is my cherry, sweet cherry. Then I got a josta berry. Ah, oh my goodness. I bought two josta berries. I thought it was another berry. So I bought two josta berry. I made a mistake. But never mind. I was gonna buy another loganberry. I was gonna buy a Saskatoon berry and I picked up a Jasta berry. Never mind. But anyways, then I bought a loganberry. Yes. And then I bought this variety of blueberry. It's supposed to be very, very blue. It's a cabernet splash. So I'm looking forward to get some of that. And then I bought two lavender plant, which is very nice and bushy. I'm gonna get it for you guys. And then I bought this packet of celery, which was expensive, it was $5. But I don't mind because celery is something that you can hardly find in the stores. I don't know what's going ahead. I did germinate some celeries, but they didn't do too well. So I'll have to do a second germination, but in the meanwhile I have one packet. So that's good. These ones I'm leaving in my van because I have to go around to go in my yard. And then I'm going to plant it in the greenhouse, by the front of the greenhouse. And these ones are going to go here in the big market garden. So I'm leaving them right here. I'm going to come back and pick it up. And then this, I got two of them. Two lavender. But there are two different varieties. This one is Anouk. Oops. Guys, forget it. They're not two different varieties. I thought they were two different varieties. They're both Anouk. Anouk. And they're big and fluffy and bushy. And that's what I want them for. The Anouk, they come up really, really big and fluffy. And there could be like 3 feet, I think they said. So I'm going to plant these, but I'm going to plant them inside the greenhouse and leave them there. And then the ones that I grew from seed, which I have like a whole bunch, I'm going to grow them outside in pots and I'm going to cover them in the fall. And I have some already growing inside the greenhouse. So lavender baby, that's going to be a lot. I will have a lot of lavender this year. All right. So let me put the camera down. I'm going to move this pot right next to my compost and then I'll turn around and go home. I'm tired. All right. I'm going to turn around and go back on my driveway now. Let me see if I can reverse. Oh my gosh, I hate reversing. All my YouTube friends. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was like halfway up my neighbor's driveway. But that's what we gotta do. We wanna unload things on our property, on the market garden side. It's just too much trouble going on my side and bringing the wheelbarrow and everything like that. So we have an agreement. Whenever we want to unload things on our market garden side, we just use his side. Home, home, home. I'm gonna park in the shade. Okay, all. Oh, I forgot to show you guys my thrift. I'm gonna show you guys my antique finds that I found today, and then I'm gonna close off the video. See if I can find my stuff in all these things that I have in the back of my van to show you guys. With my juice, I bought juice. I was so thirsty out there, I forget my bottle of water. So I had to resort to juice, which I don't even buy. But no choice. It was just $1.97. My kids are gonna love it. It's mango madness. Okay. So there, the lamp shade. And this is the lamp for it. So it goes like this. Anyways, you got the idea. This is what it looks like. And this is a crystal. This is real crystal. So I'm happy about that. Real crystal. I'm happy about that. Put that down. Anyways, look at my beautiful lamp. It is a very old antique lamp, and it's very pretty. I bought one the last time like that, but when I got home it wasn't working, so the guy made sure that it was working before he sold it to me. And I told him, I said, you better try it, because if it's not working, I'm coming right back and bringing it back for you. He says, oh, I'm gonna try it. There you go, beautiful baby, beautiful baby. The next things are these two little old-fashioned 1800 little frame, and you can put your picture in there. Actually, inside of it was like a old embroidery frame, but I don't need it. So yeah, I'm just gonna put a picture inside it. I may put an embroidery, but my own embroidery. I don't want anybody's embroidery in there. And the last thing is this copper. Yeah, this copper jug. And I am starting to collect copper. And yeah, I found my first copper piece and I love it. But I have a special place for that. I want to use it for a special purpose, and you guys are gonna find out. You're gonna see it when it gets to the special place. Okay? So there, these are all my finds. I'm gonna put them back in my bag. Put the lamp back in the plastic because I don't want it to break. So this is my antique shopping that I did today. Was not a lot. Put that back there. Because I like to antique shop and I like to collect pieces, I am only buying some pieces if I know I have a specific place in my house for it. That's what I'm doing. If I don't have a specific place for it, then I'm not buying it, because it's just gonna become clutter and it's not gonna become something that I love and I like to watch. So that's what I'm doing. So yeah, so that's the video for today. This is what I did today. But it's a gorgeous day today. It's like 20 degrees today. This is the warmest day we have since spring began. You don't need any jacket. I'm wearing slippers. It's just an amazing day. Everybody's out and about buying plants and all doing all kind of stuff. So it was really nice to go out there, meeting people, chatting, talking this, that, buying plants, comparing plants, bargaining, all kind of stuff. So it was amazing. And I get to spend the whole afternoon by myself. All the kids stay at home with their dad, because we had some friends over, but I decided to go out on my own because I just wanted to have that time by myself. Whatever they were doing was not lady stuff. It was more for guys stuff, and then like kids came over to play and stuff like that. So I'm like, my husband can handle that. He can handle that. I just need the time off by myself to think and to do stuff by myself. So that's what I did. Okay, guys. So I will come up with another video when I am planting the shrubs because I have to decide where I'm gonna put them because I'm having a little bit of issue in my garden with water, and so I have to decide where I'm gonna put them. And then I have two grips that my friend gave me. I have to also decide where I'm gonna plant that. So when I'm planting the tree and everything, I'm gonna come up with another video. So guys, remember, you're beautiful. Think beautiful thoughts in your head and think positive. And you're beautiful. Tell yourself that every single day. You are beautiful. Ciao, ciao. I'll see you in the next one.